Do you want to turn your faith into financial freedom by making animated Bible stories like this?
The armies of Israel face a giant, Goliath, the warrior no one dared to fight. Day after day, he mocked them.
I defy the armies of Israel.
Daring anyone to face him, but no one moved. Then came David, a shepherd boy. No armor, no sword. Just a sling and faith in God. You come with sword and spear, he said. But I come in the name of the Lord. With one smooth stone, he took his aim, and the giant, the mighty Goliath, fell face down. The battlefield went silent. One boy's faith had won the fight. David showed the world that faith is greater than fear, no matter how big your challenges seem. With courage and faith, you can conquer your giants too.
11 years ago, the guy who started this channel called Bible Project decided to stop waiting and began creating. He posted his very first video 11 years ago. But today, after 11 years, he has over 5 million subscribers and he has posted 493 videos. And according to Video IQ, he makes on a monthly basis from $8,000 to $23,000 every month. 2 years ago also, the guy who started Bible in a Nutshell decided to stop waiting and also began to create. He posted his very first video about 2 years ago, and today he has over 381,000 subscribers with only 58 videos. And according to VidIQ, he makes between $2,000 to $5,000 on monthly basis, and his channel is just 2 years old. Also, about a year ago, another guy who started this channel called Black and White Bible decided to stop waiting and began to create. As we can see from his video, he posted his very first video about a year ago, and today he has 1,666 subscribers with only 331 videos. And according to VidIQ, he makes about $3,000 to $9,000 every single month. So today is another day for another person to decide to stop waiting and to start creating. And in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you too can start creating this type of content. Even if you have zero editing or animation skills, you will discover how to generate beautiful Bible story scripts with a very powerful yet free AI tool, and another tool that is also free yet very powerful that enables you to both generate and to animate the images, and another AI tool that will enable you to create wonderful voiceovers, also free of charge. Before we continue, we must understand that this is not just another tutorial. It is a movement to spread the word of God through creativity and also make some few dollars in the process. So if you believe your talent and faith can inspire others, then this video is for you. Ensure you stay till the end, because at the end I'm going to be giving you a bonus tip that will even make the job even much more simpler. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the bell notification icon so that when I upload fresh videos, you'll be among the first that will get notified. And I would also like you to comment faith and freedom in the comment section right now if you're ready to start your journey today. Now, the very first step in making this type of video is to come up with catchy stories that can engage the audience and also inspire them. And with the advent of AI, you don't need to stress yourself or even go to the Bible to start searching. All you need to do is to go to the very first platform, which is also free, which is ChatGPT. Yes, our almighty ChatGPT. So, and you don't need to worry yourself. All the prompts that you're going to need are available on a Google document whose link I'm going to put in the description. So go to the description and open the link and get the prompts so that you can follow along even right now. So this is the very first prompt we are going to be feeding into ChatGPT. So you just copy the prompt, Ctrl C. Now we head over to ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT. We feed it with the prompt by typing Ctrl V. So we go ahead and hit enter. So this is the prompt that we gave ChatGPT. Give me 10 catchy Bible stories that could keep any soul that hears it instantly engaged and fully inspired. Let it be a story that could be fully told and understood in 1 minute. Now, for the purpose of this video, we are using 1 minute because I don't want it to be long. But if you can do for 1 minute, you can also do for 10 minutes. You can do as much as you want, as long as you're able to animate the images and match them with the voiceovers. So this 1 minute video will teach you how to do even 20 minutes. Let's see what ChatGPT gave us. It says beautiful. That's exactly how to hook viewers fast. We are looking for Bible stories that are short, powerful, emotionally charged, and instantly inspiring. Perfect for 1 minute YouTube shorts or reels. Here are 10 catchy, impactful Bible stories designed to captivate instantly, each with a quick moral that touches hearts. So we can see the very first one, David and Goliath, the boy who beat a giant. The second one is Daniel in lion's den, the man who slept with lions. I like that one. The next one is the woman with the issue of blood. The fourth one is Elijah and the widow. The fifth one is the prodigal son. So if you scroll down, you will see that we have up to 10. But for the purpose of this video, we'll just pick one. Which one do we pick now? Okay, I think I like number 2. Daniel in the lion's den. The man who slept with lions. I like that one. So we are going to pick it. So the moment you make your choice, you are now ready to give it the second prompt. So head over to the Google document and copy the second prompt and take it back to ChatGPT. For the script, that is the voiceovers and the image generation. Now this is the second prompt. You select it and copy it using Ctrl+C. You come over here to ChatGPT and paste your prompt using Ctrl+V. The prompt says, please write the complete script for number 2 because it is number 2 that we chose. For number 2, give the voiceover and a very detailed and consistent image generation prompt for the scenes. Let it be highly cinematic, realistic, and in 8K format, and so on and so forth. So we are going to hit on enter and see. So as we can see, the powerful AI has given us the prompts and the voiceovers. The title is Daniel in Lion's Den, the man who slept with lions. So scene 1, the king's decree. We have the voiceover. We have the image prompt. Scene 2, we have Daniel's prayer. We have the voiceover. We have the image prompt. For scene 3, the accusation. We have the voiceover. We have the image prompt. For scene 4, we have the den of lions. We have the voiceover. We also have the image prompt. For scene 5, the same thing, the voiceover and the image prompt. For scene 6, the voiceover and also the image prompt. The triumph, even the closing frame. So this is very beautiful. So first of all, we are going to have to generate the voiceover, and we are going to do that using also a free platform called Clipchamp. We shall head over to Clipchamp to do that at once. But before we do that, we need to combine the voiceovers in a single file. So we are going to ChatGPT to copy each of the voiceovers and paste them on Notepad or Google Doc so that they will be together before we now copy them and paste them on Clipchamp. So I'm just going to quickly do that and return back to the video. Now our voiceover is ready in a single file. So we are going to copy them all and head over to Clipchamp to convert them into voice. Ctrl+C. When you come to Clipchamp and you have signed in, I believe you know how to access Clipchamp and also sign in using your Google or even your Microsoft account. Once you have successfully signed in, you shall be greeted by this interface. What you need to do is to click on create a new video. You click on it. The next place you are going to click is record and create. Once you click on it, you are shown this interface. You scroll down a bit and you see text to speech. You click on it and this interface greets you. The next thing to do is to now copy your voiceover and paste it here. We have already copied our voiceover, so we are going to paste it here. See this place under text. We copy it using Ctrl+V. Our text has been copied. In case you didn't see this interface where you need to paste your voiceover, you just head over to this point, this place that says text to speech. When you click on it, it hides it. You click on it again, it brings it out. So now that our text has been copied, we need to select the language. Our language is United States of America. We can choose our voice. When you click on the drop-down link, you have options. So you can scroll down and test run them in order to pick the one that you like. So when you tap on it, you are able to hear the voice. Hear this voice again.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
I think I like this voice, so we are going to pick it. When we come down here, we can see preview. We can preview to hear how he's going to sound while reading our voiceover.
In the land of Babylon, Daniel was known for his wisdom and faith. But jealous men tricked the king into signing a law. No one could pray to anyone but the king himself.
I think I like it. We click on save. It has been saved. The next thing is to export it by clicking on export. You uncheck store in the cloud so that you can save it in your local computer. Once you uncheck it, you have this option. So we are going to rename our file. We are going to call it Daniel in the Lion's Den. So we are good to go. We click on export. We can see that it says our audio is ready, and we can see here that it is downloaded. With our voiceover made, the next stage is to start generating our corresponding images. So to do that, we go over to ChatGPT and copy each of the images and then head over to the next AI that will generate the images for us. So this is the scene 1 and this is the image prompt. We'll just copy it. We select it and copy it using Ctrl+C and then we head over to Grok AI. This is Grok AI. After you have signed in order to access this page, you just come over here that says Imagine. Once you click on Imagine, This is the interface that you are going to see. Since we have copied our prompt, we are going to come down here and paste it. This place that says type to imagine. So we paste our prompt using Ctrl V. Our prompt has been pasted. We hit enter. As you can see, it has started to generate our video for us. And Grok AI is very fast and it is free, but it is not unlimited. This is wonderful and I like it. So in order not to waste time, I'm going to download it by hitting on the download link here. It is downloaded. But in case you are not comfortable with this image, you can regenerate it until you are comfortable with what it has given you. So we shall go back to ChatGPT and copy all the whole prompts and generate them, and then we'll come back to the video. As you can see over here, I have all my images numbered from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that 8, so that it will be easy for me to identify them on CapCut. So over here on CapCut, you are going to import your videos. This is not a CapCut tutorial, so I believe that by now you know how to do simple editing on CapCut, because this is simple editing. So we are going to go ahead and import our clips. So I'm going to select all and import all. All my clips have been imported, so I'm going to drag them into the timeline accordingly, starting from number 1. As you can see here, all our clips have been imported, and even the audio clip has been imported into the timeline. The next thing we are going to do is to play the voiceover and make sure that they match the video clips. And to do that, we are going to be needing the speed adjuster. So when you come over here to speed, when you click on the speed, you will see the adjuster. So this is a very simple thing to do. So in order to increase the length of a clip, what you need to do is to reduce the speed. So if the speed is reduced, the length is increased. If you want to reduce the length, you increase the speed instead. So it is very simple thing to do. Let me go over it again. To stretch the video, you reduce the speed. To shorten the video, you increase the speed. That is just the secret of matching each of the clips to the voiceover. Very simple thing to do. Let's do one example on CapCut right now. So we are here at the beginning of the clip. Let's play it and hear.
In the land of Babylon,
So we also discovered that each of the clips have their own audios. So but we want our voiceover to be louder than the audios of the clips. So what we need to do is to select all of them like this. We go over to audio, we click on it, and then we reduce the volume of the audios so that our voiceover can be louder. We can also increase the volume of our voiceover. Maybe let's increase it to 10 dB. It has been increased to 10 dB. So let's play it and see.
in the land of Babylon, Daniel was known for his wisdom and faith. But jealous men tricked the king into signing a law. No one could pray to anyone but the king himself. But Daniel...
So we can see here, at this point, is where the Daniel praying section is supposed to come in. What we need to do is to stretch the first clip so that it will stop at this point. This is where our playhead is. So we need to stretch the first clip so that it will continue to play until the time that the second clip is supposed to come in. So to do that, we select the clip, we go over to the speed, and then we shall be reducing the speed. As we are reducing the speed, we are stretching the length of the video. So let's increase it a bit. We have stretched the video so that it would stretch to the point where the second clip is supposed to come in. So we can clip it a bit. Perfect. So let's play it and see.
In the land of Babylon, Daniel was known for his wisdom and faith. But jealous men tricked the king into signing a law. No one could pray to anyone but the king himself. But Daniel would not bow to fear. As always, he opened his window toward Jerusalem and prayed. His enemies spied on him.
As you can see, that is very beautiful. So I'm going to go over and adjust them, and then I will show you the final clip. But this first process that I took is what I'm going to take in each of the steps. So let me do that and return back to you. Now, once you have adjusted the length of the clips to match the voiceover, you can add transitions in order to make your video sharp and professional. So once you are done editing your clips, you go ahead and export it by clicking on export. Of course, you know that.
In the land of Babylon.
And now, let us hear the completed work.
In the land of Babylon, Daniel was known for his wisdom and faith. But jealous men tricked the king into signing a law. No one could pray to anyone but the king himself. But Daniel would not bow to fear. As always, he opened his window toward Jerusalem and prayed. His enemies spied on him and ran to the king. Daniel had broken the law, and the punishment was death. The king was heartbroken, but his law could not be undone. That night, Daniel was thrown into the den of lions. But God shut the lions' mouths. All night long, they lay beside him in peace. At sunrise, the king ran to the den, calling out, "Daniel, has your God saved you?" And a voice answered, "My God has shut the lions' mouths." The king rejoiced and decreed that all the land should honor the God of Daniel, for no power could stand against him. Faith turned fear into peace. When you trust in God, even lions must rest beside you.
That was powerful. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know about you, but if you like good things like I do, you agree with me that that was very awesome and very powerful. And look at the graphics, look at the beauty of the production. This Grok AI tool is actually on another level. So the next thing to do is now to open your YouTube channel, in case you don't have one yet. Open a channel, a Faceless channel, and start creating these contents and uploading them. As we saw earlier, the 3 people that I showed you are making money through this process. This is what they are doing. This is simply what they are doing. So if you do the same thing, you will get the same money that they are getting. I have given you value in this clip. So go ahead and like, subscribe, and share so that more people will see this video. And it will also help us to grow. I will see you in my next video.
In the land of Babylon, Daniel was known for his wisdom and faith. But jealous men tricked the king